Hi Sagittarius, this is Anna from Soulmate, and today we are doing your um, reconciliation spread for the month of May and June 2019. These are general messages. They may or may not resonate with you. They may or may not resonate with you. So, if they resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. If they don't, let them fly. And check out some of the amazing tarot card readers on YouTube. My personal readings are I'm open for booking of personal readings, but they're very limited slots. So send me an email. My email address is in the description box below, and for tips and donations, my PayPal account is there. I would highly appreciate your help. Anyways, why this spread is here is because I was filming your video before, and there was a glitch in it. My camera stopped working, so I'm not gonna waste the thread which came. I picked up the clarifier, so we can clarify it again. I'm gonna explain it again, the entire thing. Currently you're being the mutual energy between you two is Four of Pentacles. You two are one of you is feeling very possessive, very this is mine, this is mine, this is mine kind of situation. You're like in a you or they are like okay, this is my soulmate, and I'm gonna hold on to this person no matter what. This is giving me a clingy vibe, honestly speaking. So you want to let go of the clinginess, and you want to have a healthy relationship. Anyways, the other person has let's just talk about you first. You, on the other hand, you are healing pretty good. You're represented by the Queen of Cups, means you are in control of your emotions. You are giving time to yourself. You're healing. You're calm. You're like, okay, I'm composed. I'm in control of my emotions. I don't want to let go of my emotions and let them be all over the place. I am in control. I don't want to waste any time crying over things which are in the past. I'm like, she is the kind of person who's like very composed, loving, composed, and very calm person. So you are currently very calm about this situation. You're like, okay, whatever happened, I'm gonna heal from it. I'm gonna pay time to myself. I'm gonna have a me time, and I'm gonna go on probably go on a vacation and give a damn about this situation. The other person, on the other hand, is a wreck. Their emotions are all over the place. They have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They are dissatisfied by each and everything in their life. They're like, okay, I had everything in life, and now everything is lost, everything is gone. They're going through a very greedy kind of situation where they're more concerned about, like, okay, I have this thing in my hands, and it just slipped away, and why did this happen? So their emotions are all over the place. They're completely all over the place. They're like, emotional wreck is the actual word to describe them. You both think that this is something which was not making you which was not making you happy, which was not making you happy, but it still had some sort of potential of growth in it. Like if you had given it a chance, it might have gone somewhere in life. But no, that is not the case. That is not the case. If something is making you feel unhappy, no, don't give it a second chance. If it's a relationship or something, sorry, my decks are all over the place. I have to. If it's a relation or anything in your life, I think you are being here the most stable person. The other person is like blasting over here and there. But honestly, you both feel that you were unhappy in the relationship, but there is still potential in the growth, and just for the sake of that potential, you want to give it another shot. But at the same time, the only thing that matters and the only thing that can help you in this situation is if you just take a step back, take some time out and think about it, whether it was in your favor, whether the situation was helping you, or you have to develop this kind of sense, because the Four of Swords in this soldier here is the one kind of person who goes to meditative sleep state with a question in his head, and he would never wake up before he gets the answer to his question. So you should be like that. You should do whatever it takes to decide, okay, what is good for me, whether going back to this person is good for me or not. This is your personal choice, but what cards are saying that if you want to go back to this person, if you go back to this person, you're gonna end up with a heartbreak. You might not be able to heal so quickly. Right now you're being the Queen of Cups. You're like very composed. You have your emotions contained in a cup. But if this happens, you will be a mess as well. Like the other person is feeling right now, you will be a mess. The other person is regretting right now, and you are the one who has the high ground and who's in control of complete emotions. But if you give in, if you give a second chance to this person, you might not have the chance to get your life back together, because this is something which is like excruciating pain. It does not help you at all. Okay, I'm gonna take this as a sign, because Queen of Cups was when I was doing the reading, Queen of Cups was clarified by the Lovers in reverse. So I'm gonna take this as a sign and take it as it is. You think that this person is not your twin flame. This person is not your twin flame, and you know it. You know it in your heart that this person is not meant to be in your life. This person is not what you thought would be. He's not that. I was so surprised that the same card appeared for the Queen of Cups. Alright, what is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse here for? What is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse here for? Nine of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the World in reverse and Three of Swords in reverse. So the other person is a wreck because they're feeling heartbroken. They think that you were the love of their life and they lost you. Again, same thing. We have Three of Swords here twice. And this is a sort of an ending of a karmic cycle for them, but it's a delayed ending. It's not happening right now. It's gonna take its time. It it they will start over again, but not right now. For them, it's a karmic cycle, which is ending, but the ending is delayed. Damn. Okay, for the other person. What is this Four of Wands doing here? Four of Wands is clarified by Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Swords and Eight of Swords. Wait. Sorry, I need to check my phone. I had a reading and I think I might have to cancel it. Alright, the other person is like way too obsessed with material possessions involved. They're concerned about their wealth more than love. They were like holding on appearances and social status because that's more important to them. Then we have the Ten of Swords and Eight of Swords. So you guys are feeling happy because mainly you are feeling unhappy because you see, or the other person is feeling unhappy because they don't see you as a homemaker anymore. Queen of Pentacles is a homemaker kind of a person. They see you as someone who is holding on appearances and who's not what they thought you would be. And you, on the other hand, feel that the other person was holding appearances and social status in life, but they were not what they were. They were hurting you. They were hurting you, and you were feeling stuck in this relationship. You were feeling stuck in this relationship. That's why you're unhappy. Being lied to, being stabbed in the back is the perfect combination for the worst kind of relationship in life. And you were feeling stuck. That's why you're unhappy. Let me just squeeze it in a little bit so that it remains at the side. What is this Four of Swords doing here? What is this Four of Swords doing here? What is this Four of Swords doing here? I don't see this relationship going anywhere. Four of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse. Means it's all about unhappiness. You were never happy in this relationship. The other person wasn't happy in this relationship, and you have to think about it. That you were not happy in this relationship. Then why are you thinking about going back to the same person who made you unhappy? You don't want to be in the same situation anymore. You want to move on to something which is bigger. I know you see, there could be a new beginning, but no, that beginning might be more miserable than the previous one, because you are feeling unhappy. No matter what, if you're unhappy inside your heart, nothing will change it. So you have to think about it. You have to go inside, deep inside, take some time out and think about things, because you are unhappy in this relationship. You don't want that person to be back in your life and make your life miserable. What is this Ace of Pentacles doing here? What is this Ace of Pentacles doing here? What is this Ace of Pentacles doing here? The Ace of Pentacles just want to speak. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Death card in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. If you don't think about it, if you don't research proper research about it, and you just only think about, there might be a new beginning in this relationship, then universe will intervene. The universe will intervene and a change will be brought into your life, because this is not meant to be. With the Lovers in reverse, it was clarified that this was not meant to happen. The universe will intervene and bring a change into your life. So don't think that this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. This might have giving it a chance might bring you another opportunity. What is this Three of Swords doing here? What is this Three of Swords doing here? It's 100 degrees outside, and this Three of Swords doing here? God, the cards are quiet right now. They don't want to speak, because they've already clarified everything. What is this Three of Swords doing here? Devil card flipped. Let me see if there is any other flipped card here. Yeah, it's all about the obsession, being possessive, and the obsession, wrong kind of obsession for the other person, and that obsession will lead you to heartbreak. If you don't let that obsession go, it will lead you to heartbreak. It will definitely lead you to heartbreak. So I cannot say that this person might not come back into your life. This person might attempt to come back into your life, but this is not a healthy life. This is not a healthy situation. This is not something which is for you. The other person, with the Lovers in reverse, you cannot go wrong, honestly speaking. This is not what you thought it would be. Despite the fact that you might be grieving or the other person might be grieving, you're unhappy throughout this spread. I can see that, but there is still some sort of obsession and possessiveness. But the entire spread is all about being hurt, being unhappy all the time, being obsessed, being possessive. I don't think you should go back to this person, even if they return. I don't see them coming back, but I honestly don't think they'll come back, but they will be obsessed with you. They will be obsessed with you, and if they do come back into your life, it's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be a huge disaster, and you'll have to deal with it then. Um, Something which is not pleasant, something which nobody wants in their life. All right, I'll see you next month for the reading, and I hope this was helpful in any possible way. Bye, Sagittarius. Best of luck.